Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and I sense it's time for some more Palworld Roguelite mode. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, definitely not the first time live today. Sorry about that. What's up? How's it going today, Welvin? Definitely been having many issues. Good. And you will hopefully have to let me know if the stream looks okay, because I think that was part of the issues last time. Everything was just locking up. So we'll see now. I crashed on this random mountain here, so. Oh no, you didn't stay? Just dropped in to say hello? Okay, well. Hopefully it's looking good. Oh, you're still there? Okay. See, that's my freaking stream software lying to me again then. The streaming software says there's no one there, and that was freezing up before, the game was freezing up before, the CPU and memory and GPU, everything was going haywire, just for no reason, too. It was so weird. It made no sense. Then after a couple of reboots and stuff, now it appears everything's okay. I just had it running, not this world obviously, but the test world. I had the test world running for a good 15 minutes just to see how that was going to hold. Just pausing here for a second for possibility of next time screenshot. It's good. I was looking for issues. I'm working, so only listening from here. No jumping on, buffering, smooth. Okay, so everything looks good and you're working. Okay, well, I appreciate you hanging out and listening in. Have a good day at work. Glad I was still able to at least, well, so far, have an episode going for you. To know you and others look forward to this series, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it at all today. Alright, so now I need to figure out what I was doing. Oh, yep, there. Ugh. See, my software is crashing again. Everything else seems fine, but my software is not staying active, so I have no idea if anything's working on that end. My streaming software. This was not supposed to be a problem with multiple monitors. Everything was supposed to be better with multiple monitors. Everything is much worse. I think I need these guys still, so I'm gonna try to capture these guys.
Yeah.
Don't even remember. I just remember it leveled me up. Oh, come on. You're at level 3. These guys, man. These guys. Oh my god. I like that the torch will eventually do a crap ton of damage. That's pretty cool. I mean, not to real monsters, but to these ones at least. I appreciate that, Weldon. Yeah, like right now, the only problem I'm seeing is on my streaming software end. So I don't have my own stream pulled up though on purpose, just to hopefully maintain the stability. This is the only game that was giving me issues too, and I recently had a driver update for NVIDIA, and before that update, Palworld was available. I don't know why this feels so weird, but only on here. Before that update, Palworld was available. It had NVIDIA drivers. It was able to be optimized through NVIDIA. It was great. I loved it. I love it when anything tells me just how to do stuff so I don't have to try to figure it out because I'm not that savvy with this stuff. So it was great. But my drivers had an update, and all of a sudden Palworld didn't exist anymore for NVIDIA, and I don't know why. And then it changed all these settings around, and now everything's not working because every other game that I have has NVIDIA drivers, and I hit the optimize button, and then everything works brilliantly. It's great. I love it. So this is the only game giving me issues for that reason, I think. You could turn off Wi-Fi and use servers to watch on your phone. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think the whole point of having these multiple monitors was to not need to use my phone, period. So, I'm still trying to do that. Like, I could always use it, and I still do from time to time, or like if I do need to type in my own chat, I believe it's easier to do it through my phone than anything else right now, but like that's how I sent the link yesterday when we were streaming 2 Hour Rush. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Everything seems to be okay now. I mean, it's the age-old thing of, you know, when something's not working, just unplug it and plug it back in, and then everything's fine. And so far, that kind of seems to be what happened here. Is I rebooted the computer, and now everything seems to be running normal. Like, I don't have any outrageous spikes. I don't have any. Oh boy, I almost hit that guy. Everything's running better after I restarted, so I don't know. It's not like I had anything extra running this morning. All I did was make a new video that's going out tomorrow. Shouldn't have had any way to affect the quality. So I don't know what's going on. These things are working now. We can just do some hunting here. Still trying to get a little buffer. Oh, come on. What is your head made of steel? Yep, that's what happens. You made me do it. I don't know why for some reason I'm only ever doing this at night. I'm sure it makes for very visibly great content. You're kidding me. This man has no health, and he broke out of that ball at an 84% capture rate. My normal difficulty sucks, let me tell you. I miss my old world with my capture rate turned up a little bit. I mean, it wasn't turned up to the extreme, but man, it was nice just like capturing. I felt like it was acceptable. The whatever I have my capture rate set on the server, on the dedicated server world, I feel like it's a very, what's the correct word? Very average. I don't know. It's just a very nice level. It's not too aggressively egregious, and it's not normal. So that way, I feel like the spawns are acceptable on that setting. Like basically, the levels of the spheres should kind of like in theory that's what they do, right? The levels of the spheres determine the capture rate, right? So especially like say I switched to the megasphere, which is one up from the standard one, the megaspheres should 100% of the time catch anything below level 10, and they don't. Also, the game is kind of flawed by having so many spheres. So most people recommend that like you skip every other tier of sphere. So I'm not gonna make any megaspheres. I'm just gonna whatever ones I find I'll use, but I'm not gonna make them. Like right now I want gigaspheres, and apparently gigaspheres are pretty good for quite some time. The only issue is they require a lot of ore, and we do have an ore base. It's just, well, I mean, it's gonna have to be that way, I guess, huh? I wanted to avoid having so much, you know, sitting around in a base, because it's not really the greatest content, but the only way for these rules to work, really, is to be stream only. So therefore, there's gonna have to be times where I'm just sitting around in base getting resources. Anything you can catch with a mega, you can catch with a regular. Anything you can catch with a hyper can be caught with a giga. You're right, yeah. Yeah, just you know, I feel like the rates should be better when you're using a sphere that's well over the level of the PAL, and they're not. You know, like these friggin' level 3s popping out of these balls, especially when they're popping out and they got no health and it said I had an 80% capture rate. Like, what is that about? Aw, you put yourself out. Don't do that. Alright, good. Good job. I don't know why I'm going this way. I just kind of started drifting this way, which is back towards original spawn. But again, we're just kind of leveling right now. I'm just trying to build up the bonus XP. Pretty sure almost none of these guys are actually usable, so... Wow. That's just stupid. only 3 more of those guys. Aw, I thought you were gonna play nice right away for me. I had already made up my mind that if he popped out of that, I was just gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy. Let's get the F out of here. Let's get the F out of here, man. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the mount where you gotta basically double click to make him take off, where every other mount in the game just takes off. I don't think I've ever seen that dungeon closed. Thought because it's like the first dungeon you ever come across that it can't close. And I have been proven wrong. Alright, so we gotta get over to the mining base for a minute. Both of these guys have been working pretty hard on wood and rock as well. I want to make sure what this is at. Okay, so nobody's been collecting from you. Oh, I haven't been collecting from you either. Okay. Thought you guys were better at your jobs. I don't want to start randomness in there. I don't have a chest over here for you. Oh, I guess somebody's collecting from him. It's the penguin must be doing it. Okay. All right. Well, that works. Cool. I need to get this extra crap out of my inventory. Who's supposed to be gathering the wheat kids? Let's put the egg in here. Oh, we got an egg that's done. That's cool. Put you in there. Okay. These are basically just for captures at this point because none of these guys are giving me anything that matter. Where is my money? There it is. Okay, I was getting concerned. I was like, did I die and not remember? Did that the very complicated way. Yep, all the wrong buttons. Okay, there we go. What's your guys' food looking like? Oh, you guys are good. Actually, we might have enough to finally make a cake and to breed. Because I could really use Anubis already. Yeah, okay, I remember who I need for Anubis, yeah. Let me just make sure I can make a cake. It's nice when the whole community comes together to raise the bar. Well, they did for about 3 seconds, then they all left me. Thanks, Penguin. You big jerk. No breaks until the bond is raised. What the crap? Do everything myself around here. Sure, yeah, okay, come over when it's just about done, you lazy bee. Whatever. Cake. What do we need left? Oh, the flour. We didn't make the dude make the flour. Glad you're enjoying my humor. Ooh, that was fun. We still alive? Okay, there was a big flash. Oh, I didn't put the mill back down. Oh, I didn't put the mill back down. Also, no one is harvesting the wheat. These lazy guys. Mill. Oh, wait. I have to be careful about this because I think the way that they use it is from behind. And that means that if it goes outside the circle, they get all pissy. So I guess I have to go, like, over here with it. Why do I not have anybody harvesting wheat, though, is the other question. Oh, well, sweet, we can have 62, so that's good. Alright, yeah, you better get over here. No brakes! No brakes! No brakes. No brakes. Jerk. Base upgrade! Blah, 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 blah. Weapon workbench. Well, I don't want to. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not concerned with that right now. We're not doing a weapons workbench right now. We want cake. We want Anubis. That should be enough. Where's my fire guy? Who the crap do I even have? Oh, okay, that guy. He's fire 3. Make him a cake. Yes. Thank you, sir. Not nearly as good as good old Yormantide, but... Oh god. This is what normal people had to go through when making cakes, huh? I've never had to experience this, because every single time I've gotten a Yormantide Ignis, like, right away. Level 4 fire is just broken. This guy's got level 3. And it's taking this... Wow. Wow. Anything lower than level 3 has to just be... Why do you even try? Alright, and then we'll have to get rid of... Oh, you know what? We got an extra space. I'll make a bed real quick. So I only have to get rid of one guy. And we'll put in... Well, we need the guy making... Is that the guy making the flour? Look at you, you're already on break, you big jerk. Oh no, it was that guy. It was the dinosaur guy. Yeah, this guy and celery. Which I have a million of. Okay, so I only have one of you, and of course you came with a bad trait, which is pretty much guaranteed to be transferred. Because that's my luck. Right? He's literally the only one I have. Okay. Celery. Dragon Killer and Sirius. Work speed. Wow, an Anubis with extra work speed. Decrease the incoming damage. That might actually be useful for this, so maybe I'll just do that one and hope that transfers over. Ow. He gave up, so now you're doing it? Are you a level 3 as well? Yeah, he is, okay. Alright, it's acceptable if you guys share the task, I guess. You can share. Alright, Dragon Killer, we're gonna put you in for... the Penguin. Everything you're doing is wrong. And... Get to you. Oh crap, I didn't make sure they were different. No, I got lucky. Anytime now. Come on. You can do it. Thank you. Alright, Anubis party. Game finally will work. Thank you. Oh, it'd be so nice to have Anubis again. He will never leave my party. He will constantly be building for me. Ah, Anubis is the best. His pals look like the two most least interested pals in making a baby of all time. This dude's just floating away, and the dinosaur just looks derpy and drunk. Like, I don't want to be here. Are you guys putting stuff in here? No. I didn't think you were. I didn't want you to. So it's acceptable. In fact, I guess we'll cook more berries. There's no point to have any of these berries around. Oh, well, except to make this, which actually is better. Yeah, you know what? Okay, we'll do that. Let's do that. You're still not done over here? Holy crap. How many breaks have you been taking? There is no excuse for that not to be done. Wow. Faulty 7. That at least is decent food until we have access to salad, which, you know, is like 18 years away. Go faster, go faster, go faster. I guess that's not bad ingot-wise. It's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. Okay, he doesn't go up forever, which I guess is good. Ooh, that is a damage distance though, but it wasn't a dramatic amount of damage, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. What the oh, I guess it wasn't all the way. I'm like, man, I got buff. It wasn't all the way ready. It wasn't all the way reset. So that was funny. Yeah, I didn't think I had any on me. Okay. We'll just wait until we go to the mining base. Oh, come on already! Although I forgot that then we have to wait for it to hatch. And hatching times are sped up a little bit, but they're not like instant or anything, so I think it's still gonna be at least 20 minutes, I think it takes. Although maybe I haven't done a huge egg yet, so I don't know. Oh, an hour. Ah. Nope. That blows. Seems a little cold. Put a campfire here. Maybe that'll speed it up a little bit. Really? Okay, sped it up by 20 minutes. Alright, let's get those other idiots out of here, because we don't need them anymore. We need somebody with gardening to get the wheat production up better. Level 1. Anybody with better than level 1? Oh yeah, I wanted to build Dizzy necklace. Oops. Really? You have mining level 2, transporting level 2, and gardening level 2? Isn't that what that means? The leaf? Yeah. But he's just gonna go over and mine. He's not gonna actually pay attention to what I want him to do. Oh well. Maybe he'll do both because there's always somebody else mining and chopping wood. And then we can put one other person out anyways. You're planting level 2. Who's down here? Oh, you're planting, aren't you? Yes, I don't need another planter. Yeah, we could knock some levels. Yeah, you go. That's fine, just fine. Let's go to bed now. I'm gonna pop over to the mining base. Oh, actually, before I do though, let's take some of the real food with me. The only fast travel allowed is base to base fast travel. Alright, I want only miners here. I think, especially in single player, they only mine when you're here anyways, so... just the pigs, really? Well, and that big boy that is back at the other base, actually, I forgot. I need him. Oh, and I think Pal King is a miner as well, isn't he? Pen King. Yeah, he's a miner. Wait, where's my birds? Okay, there we go. Because I need somebody to pick all the ore up as well. And I need to come back with some wood. And they don't have any food here. They'll get pretty pissy about that pretty quick. Let's make it some wood. His name is Pal King? Is it? I thought it was Pen King. No, it's Pen King, because he's a penguin, right? Yeah, you're level 3 mining. You're coming with me, sir. You're coming with me. Wood. That's what I came back for, too. Yeah, wood. Wood. Yeah, they don't do crap when you're not here. Oh, and stone? Come on, guys. So instantly the bird decides to drown himself. Well, that's cool. I don't think the raiders can get here. So I'm just gonna pretend like they can't, ignore them. Yeah, they're below down there. They can't get up here. Yeah, beans to berries, pals depend. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because I was calling them baked beans. Yeah. Why? Where is he going? Maybe he thinks he can fight them from over there? Because he totally can't. There, you do transporting, and I don't think you'll fall off a cliff. Why did you instantly jump in the river? What the crap was that? And he instantly went to mine rocks, not the ore? What an idiot. Alright, screw that guy then. Just goes and jumps in the river to go mine some rocks when there's all this ore right in front of the guy. He mines... I wonder though if it's like based on them being lower? Will he not? Maybe he will. Where's he going? Where are you? Okay. I think it's based on their rarity, I guess? Or their mining level, that's what I mean. He's a mining level 1, he can only mine rocks, he can't mine ore. Are you picking this up and putting this in here? Yes, you better be. Let me go one more transporter. I think I'll need to make one more bed because of that too. Apparently it can't be a flying pal, because flying pals, even though they can fly right into rivers. Because, you know, that's the first thing I would do if I had wings, is fly right into a river. Fucking geniuses. Ugh, fiber. Come on. This is why I never set up an automatic ore base. How's it going today, Sneaky? Yeah, it's not meant to be an automatic ore base. It's just meant to be ore that I don't have to deal with. I mean, the ore I don't have to mine myself, because clearly I'll put them all away the second I'm done here. I don't know. Oh, they're on a break. Okay, that's what's happening. You have to basically AFK in it. I can mine all the rocks in a few minutes every day when they respawn and set up the base and other stuff. Yeah, it's just a shame that they do such a crap work. Yeah, I know. You know, on the dedicated server though, on the mining base I have there, I don't have this problem though. Like, they do actually, they mine really well and really fast. Like, they take down every single ore in sight basically in about 10 minutes. And then the gatherers that I have are all birds. It's not this exact spot, and obviously I see why this spot, it's a beautiful spot, but it sucks because everybody likes to go for a swim instead of working. So you need to like build platforms over the water so they don't drown themselves. But yeah, seems like it's just bad luck this time. But I'm at the point where I can't do anything without ore right now. What is... Oh man, my torch is actually gonna break? Wow. Wow. I did just realize that I hope the gatherers are working. They are working fast because I forgot about the cap I put. I guess technically I could change the cap. Since it doesn't seem to make any difference, it's only really hurting my farms. Because items don't despawn no matter what you set the cap to. Just stupid. The only things that do despawn are naturally dropped stuff like ore and eggs and all the stuff that you need for your base. So obviously that setting doesn't work, at least the way that I intended it to. So I might as well change that. I was really hoping that with it being set so low, that meant when I died, my items would despawn, but they don't. So actually, let's do that real fast. Plus, the game could always use a little refresh here occasionally. I don't think it really needs to be any higher than this. Like, I can set it to, what, 500 is probably good. I don't know how I got that 3, but it won't go away. What's up, Solo? How's it going today, man? Alright, now at least I shouldn't have to worry about actual items that my farms are producing dropping. Maybe Vixie will probably finally start producing properly. Oh, I broke my pickaxe! Ah. That's fine, I think we got enough ore for right now anyways. Everybody calm down. Well, when you die, you drop a bag of all your items, so it's one technical thing on the map. Yeah, again, my whole original thought was that was going to despawn, and sadly it does not. So it defeats the purpose of everything I was trying to accomplish with those lower item entities, so I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. And that's why they don't have any food, because there's no point in leaving food here to expire when I'm not going to be here. It's okay dealing with crazy customers at work. Oh, that's no fun. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Those are real. Oh my god. I thought they were coming right for me. I thought it was the end again. Oh my god. Wow. That scared me. That really scared. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to die again. Because I looked down at chat and then I looked up and there's 2 beat guards coming right for me and they just left. Oh, they were just passing through. Okay, well, I gotta go back there to get the ore. Freaking jerkbags. Also, sneaky. Tell items despawn after an hour to that blue pillar right there. Because, that's been there since episode 2? And each episode has been at least 2 hours? So that's what I'm saying. Like, the setting doesn't work for player-dropped items on death. The setting doesn't work. It works for everything else except that. And that was the only thing I wanted it to work for. So, yeah, you don't have to worry. If you guys die in your worlds, bagged items apparently never despawn, because that's been there since episode 2. So, there's some proof right there. I should put out a shorts video or something. So stupid. Oh, yeah, well then you're in the Discord now, aren't you? Yeah, that is the honorary title I've given to people that have, which actually reminds me, yeah, I should give it to you as well. I wasn't putting a number on it out loud, but like when I get to a certain number of Discord members, then I will stop giving away the honorary title of Crisper. And it will have then been permanently locked, so that way I can know who were the original people that followed me and helped grow the channel. There's titles in Discord. I don't know if anybody's even really paid attention to it, but that's because everybody in Discord right now, their name is Gold. And that's because they're an honorary title called Crispers. Yeah, rolls. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I guess you can just pick up your bag and discard everything. Yeah, that was what I was doing when I was trying to fix the spawn rates, and now it's just like, well, the ultimate option is to just leave those bags there to have them be pillars or monuments to my death, and then have not have to worry about the spawn camp anymore, because while they do still take up the cap, they don't actually despawn. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, 27 discords. Holy crap, Sneaky. Wow. But mine's your favorite, right? Where the F is that? Well, then I'll figure it out after stream, because I think it's easier for me to change it with the Discord app on my PC than my phone. I can't figure it out. It's so much easier to see all the features on the PC than it is on your phone. But yeah, you'll definitely be a crisper by the end of the day. It's a lot of work. I'm all over the place helping people. Need to find a way to make a career out of that, Sneaky. Unless you do. I don't remember. You said you're a tech person, but I don't remember if you said what your exact job was, actually, now that I think about it. Not that you have to say. I also don't have much of a memory. Because that's what's very helpful about Discord. Everything's written down for you. Ooh, I love that they made it, though, so that at least you can walk in slow motion now. It's so helpful. Instead of having to have that grappling hook. Although now this might take a while. Welcome to the slow motion walking stream. We'll be to our destination in about 3.5 hours. Enjoy the show. It's actually moving faster than I anticipated. More drop walk, pick up, drop walk. Oh, that's how you were doing it? I just did the grappling hook thing because it was the only thing it was useful for, because clearly they had other intentions for it, but they didn't program it right. Yes. Make that sweet, sweet ore that all I'm going to use it for is spheres. So stupid. Oh, the cooldown. Yeah, awful. That was another mechanic of why they should fix it. Dire hoof charge isn't affected by weight. Ah, well that's good to know. Oh wait, yeah, could I have gotten on the wolf that entire time and just done it that way? On keyboard you can drop things very quickly. Oh, I see. I don't think I saw anybody mention to do that method sneaky, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot I could do this. Metal armor? I don't think I ever did any of those things. Gale Claw is the most efficient glider. Actually, those resources are not bad. Maybe we'll do him instead of Arm Guy. Because Arm Guy's fun, but he's dangerous. He's a menace. He's secretly trying to murder me. What was I doing? Instantly forget everything I'm doing all the time. He needs fiber and fragments, which means over here. And they also all come from the same machine, which is stupid. I don't remember what it was, but 20 should do it. Oh, 20 makes 40. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. You know, I never use PAL gliders. The glider you can build and equip is good enough for me. The only reason I'm using them is because of saving on resources, and I don't have enough pals I like right now to have the slot be completely full, you know, like all I'm waiting for is Anubis to hatch, and as soon as he hatches, then literally just, I mean, he's my whole team. What is, did Nox even get any good skills yet? Not really. So, Nox is kind of whatever. My good dog is dead, so I just got this one. So I just have a bunch of guys with average attacks right now. I don't really have any pals that have any legitimately good attacks yet, so. Yeah, and see, that's the other benefit that I realize I have to have a PAL glider in this series specifically, because that's how I died the first time over there to one of Pen King's minions. That's what that pillar is not dying to Pen King, dying to Pen King's stupid little minions because I had no mobility to get away. And when you have a PAL glider, you always have mobility to get away. As opposed to a regular glider, which is very slow. Hangyu is just a few milliseconds slower than Jet Dragon with a swift, nimble runner step. What? That's messed up. The last glider you can build is fast and decent, doesn't drop much. Although I wonder if maybe I should just keep this guy because this is good mobility too in boss fights because I'm going up and out of the way instead of just out of the way. Gale Claw lets you just like freaking dash to the side instantly though. Like he has really good straight mobility, you know? I just slide down the hills for momentum and then glide and then slide and then glide. Oh yeah, but if you do that with a PAL glider, it's even crazier fast. Like it's incredibly fast. Like watch some look up some videos on Gale Claw, on specifically just Gale Claw because people that have, I think they found a way to go faster than Jet Dragon if I'm not mistaken, because they get on whatever the other fastest, easier flying mount to get is. Fatalis there, or Falalis, or Flaccid, whatever his name is. A turkey bird. And there's a way where you can fly on the bird, and then you switch to Gale Claw, and then when the Gale Claw runs out of stamina, you switch back to the bird. And so you're constantly in the sky, never falling from the sky, and going at really great speeds. Like, it's incredible. Now, that's not something I'm looking to do in this series. I'm just looking to have the mobility in battle, and the mobility in battle is very great with gliders. So right now, Hangyu, he just goes up. And to cancel the up, at least on controller, is not great. So I'm taking, well, I didn't take damage that time, but I'll take damage occasionally. With Gale Claw, he just goes straight across at lightning speeds. Also, meanwhile, this idiot has never come back to finish his job. He's making me mad. I don't want to pick you up, I want to pick you up! You will finish your job and stop messing with me. God, I hate these guys. Phalaris, that's how you... Okay, yeah, Phalaris. Phalaris, yeah. Phalaris is, like the fastest flying mount besides Jet Dragon, yeah. The turkey bird. Where are you going? I just grabbed him in the middle of his break. Oh, you jerk. That's fine. I need this to be made now. Get back over here. What are you doing? Who are you breeding with? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Idiot. Nope, nope, nope.
Hut.
I don't remember what you said, Weldon, to get these idiots to be assigned to the right place.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
It worked before. There we go. God, I hate these guys. If you already have Jet Dragon, you don't need to worry about it, but just going back to the combat conversation, I want a PAL glider for combat more than anything. It's just superior mobility. Ah, my ore is done. I don't think I was over encumbered. I guess just only 4. Come on. Oh, this needs fragments too. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's really dumb. Very sad. Well, then I'm leaving you in here for now because I want the glider more. Yeah, give it a try. I mean, maybe you're just a amazing combat expert, but I am not, as we've seen. So I need all the assist I can get. The problem is that since the spot he animates goes outside this circle, there's a large area of margin. Oh, okay. So I need to just move this entire facility, is what you're saying. Turn it around. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Because I originally, I did it because it makes sense for it to be facing me, but I never realized that they always go from behind. So dumb. If I can get my early game movement even faster, I can speed to level 50 even faster. I have not, like, because, like, I played the game so casually before doing this playthrough that well, my brain can only handle so much, so I haven't even bothered trying to fathom how to speedrun something like this, like just speedrun levels. Like, my most efficient speedrunning process for leveling in this game has been what I've done at the beginning of these last 2 streams, where I've just gone and captured a bunch of pals that I know I needed for that bonus XP of 10. So my brain can't handle anymore than that. I need to still just focus on Dragon Quest. One speedrunning game at a time. That's why I give up on what's it called? The new Prince of Persia, because I thought I was gonna really get into that and then want to speedrun that eventually, but I was like, nah, not right now. I might go back to it eventually because it's a really good Metroidvania, but not right now. Can roll dodge a lot of stuff, and the shield tanks a lot. The spot to assign them to is very slim. Yeah, I've noticed that. With it flipped around, it almost doubles the chances. Just flip and place it whenever you want. Just remember the part of the mill and the crusher that flows out the bottom is on the back. Yeah. I mean, get what you can early game, but later on I would just spam catch everything. How did my character get hungry from literally just standing around watching everyone else work? That's just insane. Wait, are you ready yet? Oh, come on. Oh, where are you, buddy? I don't have an... Oh, I need the cloth, yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot more fragments. What is going on? Well, at least he's still standing there. It's like the first time he's ever just stayed in the right place. Good. Continue working. Of course. He makes one and then he's like, I'm going to break. I saw, this one streamer, like, his most efficient way was he just had, his entire base was just Anubises. Like, when he had to restart his world, he just spam bred Anubises. Like, that was a very efficient base. It was a very, very efficient base. It's not really exactly worth doing for this because the amount of time. Like, by the time this Anubis is done, he will have taken, you know, almost an hour and a half. So, I guess if I make one Anubis per episode, eventually we'll have a base full of Anubises, but... Yeah, sadly I didn't get my Yormitai Ignis, so my cake production is not on par. Alright, cool. Now all I need is the cloth, and I make the cloth, so that's not a big deal. Although, actually, I can have... Do I have somebody with handicraft in my party to help me? No. Screw it. Just gotta build up 20 egg hatcheries. The flame turtle is good enough. I thought he was good enough, but he's not. Him and the bird both have level 3 fire, and level 3 fire is nothing compared to level 4. We're up to 90 plus cakes and 2 breedings running constantly. Wow. What are you doing with all of them? Just trying to get the perfect stats, or just excited that you were able to manufacture that, so you just keep going? Like, that was the other reason I'm glad I have this series, because, like, I don't know what else I want to do in my casual server. Like, I haven't beaten it, like, any of the towers. So there's still the towers, and there's still, like, maxing out the PAL decks, but it's not, anything that excites me right now. So that's why this is more fun. Yeah, so you're just trying to get the perfect stats on them, okay. I just can't wait until they tell us what the next set of content will be. Yeah, that's definitely something I could work on, is optimizing the combat so that the pals are legitimately doing all the damage for me. I definitely need a handicraft pal for this. Also, have you guys ate all the food yet? No, good. Have you built the base boosters yet with the Pal skills, the fire cauldron thingy. No, I never build any of the base boosters just because I don't. I generally don't even spend the points on them. If they're that useful, I guess I should, huh? Everybody, okay, yep, I guess I should. I never was spending any points on them before. That's funny. Oh boy. I'm staring at the screen, and out of the corner of my eye, I just see the chat going. So you guys are clearly like, "What the crap?" Where are all my handicraft people? Are they all already out? Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so what are you talking about in here? It's nothing this low, I guess. Or no, house plants. No, that's just decorative. See, for the longest time, I just thought everything that wasn't something that you use. Or you see, like, what is this? Training dummy shapes, like, what does that even do? What is the point of this? It does nothing, right? So, I just thought all these things were stupid stuff like that. So I never paid attention to any of it. Heater warms up and protects nearby. So, like, I never made that. Oh, I need cement, actually, eventually, so I guess I should purchase that. A large toolbox. Okay, so I did make this in the other world to improve handiwork, because that made sense. Heaters for eggs. You can also put your guys in supers. Yeah, with the stand. Yeah, I never done that because I heard, it makes them hungrier and get sick quicker and all that stuff. Yeah, so I don't think I have the cooking one then yet, right? Because that's just for watering. And this is just for showering. So that's for gathering. This one's for planting. I passed it. Level 20? Oh! Look, you know how many times I've looked past this thing thinking it was just another decorative item? It looks like a friggin' stupid decorative item. Okay, instead of saying structures, the actual correct term should say boosters, and then it would be more clear and I would give a crap. What the... That's so stupid. I thought it was just a lighting effect for the base. Why would you call it this? Oh my god, that's so dumb. Wow. So dumb. Also, I'm not gonna have that many flame organs anytime soon. It's just not gonna happen. But I do want the toolbox now, though, too. All boosters are good, but the flame one is the best. That's just so stupid. Well, at least all that time has made it so that we can hatch Anubis and he can build my harness for me, so. Yes! Except he's a glutton! Which is dumb. Okay. Let's see here. Anubis, go! 3 seconds. Love it. Oh, it's so great to have Anubis again. Oh, if I die now, I will be so sad. Losing an Anubis. After how long that just took. Alright, hang you. You were fun, but I'm done with you. You're dead to me now, sir. You're dead to me. Take Mr. Cheery Pants. No. You can get over here. Aha! Well, apparently he's starving. I must have had him doing something at some point. Alright. Rip the Fox Parks that built the base. Alright, you ready for hang you? Or hang you. How did I already forget his name? Galeclaw? Have you not seen Galeclaw? Galeclaw is great. Look at this. What the crap? That's incredible, right? This is ultimate dodging ability. Look at this. No battle can touch me. Look at this crap. This is crazy. Okay? You gonna tell me a regular ass glider is worth it over this? Look at it. Can't touch this. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. Can't touch this. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, that is a little faster. Yeah, you think? You discovered that after building a level 34. Yeah, and Galeclaw, OP, alright? OP. Where's the frickin' wood chest at? Galeclaw's the best. But only for that exact niche of needing to survive in combat. I guess if you aren't a noob or you know, bad at combat in general, and you have really strong pals, and you don't just stand still when you're fighting things like I do a lot, then maybe you don't need a Galeclaw. But I mean, come on, look at this. This is a blast. It's so great. Oh, this is like a... You can't even... I thought maybe I could climb to the top of that and jump off of it, but no, it doesn't let you do that. I love that now you refuse to do anything else except stare at this. This is... Well, actually, I can't have that, can I? Because I need you to water plants as well. Okay, so what is it when they won't let me even pick them back up? I know how to... By the way, what is you doing? Nox is in some weird otherworldly zone. He just keeps teleporting all over the base and doing nothing, so... Probably gonna have to move him out. Alright, we want to spin this around. Crusher. Really? What are you doing, man? What did I have him out here for anyways? Because he's not doing anything. Automatic work mode means I just wander. Oh wait, that was already facing backwards, right? Yeah. And you guys are slow. Oh, wait. Anubis, go! Aha! Anubis, go! Anubis is the best. Anubis, go! So broken. They better never nerf Anubis. He deserves to be that amazing, alright? He's the only actual god in the game. Everything else is just made up. Ah, that's still so sad though that it's just not enough. But he does also mine. So glad you're excited. I don't care about your celebration though. Too bad he doesn't make pal fragments for me. Where's the water boy? Oh, he's doing other stuff. Yeah, he's gonna be too consumed with crops. Do you have anybody else that does watering that would just be over there? Well, I have a million penguins. There's that. I don't want to put this idiot out though because he eats so much. Oh, I have another one of these guys. I didn't know I had another one of these guys. Oh, there. That's the solution then. Okay, and Nox actually is doing something now. Or supposedly it is. He says he's harvesting. He must have harvesting level 1 or something because he's just staring at wheat for 20 minutes. If you stare real hard, it will magically disappear. Wait, what was it? I think that was the other fun thing people do with Gale Claw. Let me see if I could do it. I should harvest my mushrooms too from my mushroom fields. Yeah. How do you friggin' slide? Do I have to hold the button, not double click it? Okay. I want to be a member, not just a sub. I think I have to be monetized to have members, but I appreciate that. Gotta get to 500 first. And we're still on the road to 200 right now. It's a grind. It's like a real-life RPG. Just grinding out these numbers, trying to get something to hit. And then the few things that do hit, you know, they don't 100% recruit or anything like that. You know, I've got a few videos on the channel that have gotten over 1,000 views. I've got a few videos that have gotten over 3,000 views, and You know, just because somebody watches a video doesn't mean they're gonna subscribe. You'd think with that ratio it would be good, but just keep grinding though. I got nothing but time. It was so nice when I was on vacation though, because I felt like a full-time YouTuber for the first time, and it was awesome, and I really enjoyed it. And then when I went back to work, and I'm like, ugh, this sucks. I just wanna do YouTube full time. So I have so many more ideas, but they take a lot more time, and it wouldn't be possible to execute any of them unless I was full time. Not any of them. Well, it's going to be possible to execute them, I guess I should say. Just it's going to take a lot longer. Also, the whole complicated process of do you make a whole separate channel if you want to do this type of content, or do you try to put everything on one channel? But if you put everything on one channel, then some people don't like that. No, it's all very complicated. We'll get there one day, though. What did I need these for? Oh, yeah, the spheres. I'm like, why am I staring at this? I'm mesmerized by the water. Multiple channels would be good for getting into the algorithm in different spots. Yeah, it just sounds exhausting to start a whole nother channel from scratch. Like you really shouldn't do that until you're already established, at least with one channel. I feel like. I mean, you could get it bigger with a different channel idea too, but it's all. I mean, to be frank, it's all gambling, right? It's all It's just one giant gambling game, you know? Just be yourself and you'll be successful because you're... Yeah, I just only wish, too, that I would have locked everything down and committed a lot sooner than now. As I really should have started pushing years ago. Like, it probably would have been way more... I probably would have been to 500 by now had I started pre-pandemic, because then the pandemic hit and everybody was at home watching YouTube. So that was when everything spiked, and it probably would have been a lot easier to get monetized then. But now, it's a bit more challenging. But again, I'm motivated. I treat it as a second job. I'm constantly thinking of new ideas for videos. There's constantly other games for me to cover, you know. And the gambles with the algorithm, your community is there. It will be there. The only thing that will change is the algorithm. It's just you to more people. Yeah. But yeah, I'm enjoying. This is an amazing year so far. We're only just about to go into March, and there's so many games already this year, and there's so many more that I want to cover, but I just don't have time to. But I am committing to 2 games in March. Tomorrow there'll be a new channel out. A new channel. Tomorrow there'll be a new video out at 11 a.m. on Unicorn Overlord, which comes out on March 8th. And the game is beautiful and a ton of fun. It has Dragon Quest style turn-based combat strategy ness to it. Like it's gonna be a blast. Maybe even eventually be able to be a cornerstone game for me too, because there can be speedrunning potential, because there's actual timing built into the stage, and then they grade you on how quickly you've beaten the stage. So that's a really cool feature. I like that a lot. And I just like looking at the game, and I'm kind of into the story. So that quick look first impressions video will be out tomorrow at 11 a.m. And yeah, having a ton of fun with Helldivers, just doing a goofy series on that. Having a ton of fun with Helldivers, with Deep Rock Galactic, which I've been getting consistent viewership onto as well. Oh yeah, and that was the other thing. The other March game I'm going to cover is the new South Park game. I've been a South Park fan since it debuted. Love the show. Love their games that they have been behind, Matt and Trey, not the ones that came out before they got involved in making video games. So like Stick of Truth and Fractured But Whole, those games have been phenomenal turn-based strategy games, and this game looks incredible, and that's supposed to come out at the end of March. So we'll have Unicorn Overlord at the beginning of March, and we have South Park Snow Days at the end of March. So those will be 2 new games that will be covered, and there'll be regular Let's Plays of them going out pretty often. I would say like they'd probably be switching every other day, like I'm doing right now with Helldivers and Deep Rock. I'm not sure if they'll become regular live stream series right away. I feel like Unicorn Overlord will be, but I don't know if South Park has that potential yet. South Park might be... All the other previous South Park games have just kind of been... You play through the story, you laugh, you're entertained, and then you're kind of done. Like, they don't have a lot of replayability, in my opinion. So, I don't know if this one will be any different. But we shall see. We shall see. But, yeah. It's been a really good conversational stream today. I've had a lot of fun today, guys. I'm going to call it here, though. A little bit earlier than usual, but that's because of how many issues we were having, because I did originally intend on having this a lot sooner and a lot earlier. And that all got screwed up. But, yeah, I need to take a little break. Get some food in me. And, rest my head and my eyes. If Sneaky was still here, he'd probably yell at me for not wearing my blue light glasses now, because now I have a headache, and it's probably because of staring at these screens all day today because of the videos I was making. So, at least I was able to get this up and running. Everything was working, and we got to get a stream in. And we were productive. We've got an amazing glider now to help with combat, so I feel a lot more confident in combat. Got Anubis now, and he's broken, so that'll be good. Still don't think I do the damage or have the damage to take on the first tower boss yet, but we'll maybe go take on some world bosses, though. We might be able to take down Catrus. And we should be able to take... maybe not that. Bushi? Bushi's only 23, right? Yeah, okay. Bushi and Catrice are on the hit list for next episode. And King Pekka. Yeah. King Pekka as well. So yeah, we'll do a little boss rush at the beginning of the next episode, which will be on Wednesday. So Wednesday, next episode of this. Tomorrow, 11 a.m. Unicorn Overlord video. Showing off the demo and my first impressions, and also tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2-hour rush. Possibly the conclusion of Nature Only, because we've been rocking the house there. It's been good times. So that's the schedule as it stands for the next few days. Yes, it's going to be good times. I'm very confident that I'm confident we're gonna beat it before the 2 hours is up tomorrow. I think we're just literally going to rush. It's gonna be great. So the only thing I wanted to spend time with at the beginning of it is trying to gather a few extra guys, so there's a full backup team in case we run into trouble with the final boss. But yeah, it should be good times. But yeah, I'm gonna go. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for Solo who stopped in and may still be listening while he's working. Hopefully things are going well for you, there, buddy. Thank you to Weldon for being here as always, keeping me company, and hopefully your work going well as well. Thank you to Sneaky, also of course, always helping out, tips and tricks and all that stuff, and everything. And whether you were watching live or in the future, I appreciate you. And yeah, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. We'll see you next time, and remember, stay crispy.